Hi everyone, Alan McLaren here from Infinity.com. I'm with my good friend Susan Vardy, the founder and CEO of HeadStart Copywriting. Now, you've been a very successful entrepreneur in the writing space, but you've transitioned your model to a subscription business, something that people talk about all the time. How'd you do that and how's it working?
It was actually a whole year of transition
Hmm.
in creative services, writing, anything like graphic design or even video like this. A lot of it is project based, campaign based. So when I decided to go to a subscription model, it was a big risk um, because essentially I'm offering unlimited writing and editing with that subscription
Mhm.
model. And I said no a lot for a whole year, and it was really a mindset switch for me. However, it was worth it because the clients that were attracted to the subscription model wanted to really focus on the long-term partnership angle, and that brings huge benefits from a creative perspective. Number one, we get to learn their business. We actually had
Mhm.
time to learn their business, dive a little deeper into what they need. And then we actually, after a couple of months, we start delivering faster so they can publish even more. And they love it. They love the predictable pricing. They don't have to fuss with admin for project
Mhm.
based outsourcing. So there's a lot of benefits to the subscription model. When leaving the company, I always went back to the 80-20 rule. I was hoping that there's a risk in offering unlimited writing because it's such a time consuming thing. Uh, but 80-20 rule usually applies to most things. So I was hoping that, 20% of people, yeah, they might take a bit of advantage of it, but 80% won't. And that was the risk. That was the leap I had to get over. And I was willing to do it. And I think I just jumped in with both feet. And because of that, I was able to transition effectively when, yeah, there's always risk taking as an entrepreneur, I guess.
Again, I think we've talked about this in previous conversations that, you're fitting into their world. And what's beautiful about a subscription model is it doesn't necessarily last forever. It can start and stop. When you hire a writer and then they're not working out, you have to de-hire a writer. Here you can move and ebb and flow based on budget cycles and different things and, allowing your customers flexibility while they're getting consistency as well.
And it's not just on the writer side, it's also on the client side. So let's say they're running a really intense campaign for 3 months, but then someone else on their team is running the next campaign for 3 months. They just transfer their user license and we keep writing for them. So it really makes it a seamless way to operate on both sides. And then you're not stopping and starting, which is often obviously detrimental to both sides, depending on the point of view.
What's interesting is the words predictability and flexibility don't always go together. But I think in your world, you've pulled those two words, and on both of your sides, you have predictability and flexibility. And when you have alignment with a supplier and a customer, isn't that the magic we all look for?
Totally. I always had the customer or client in mind because I was on that other side and I saw all kinds of issues that came up with project-based kind of approach. So I just made it a promise to my clients and myself just to operate in a different way that allows them to kind of just get what they need written. But we don't do much other than that, so we can deliver the high quality at a predictable fee.
So simple, but it's brilliant. And that's always what brilliance is the simplicity part of it and its alignment. So congratulations. You've done really good work with that. So that's great.
Thanks, Alan. Appreciate it.
Great. We'll look forward to talking to you soon.